pen in hand and a scowl on my face, and asked me this poem. Is it relaxing to write down sad, hurtful words, ball them up, and throw them away? Back then I had no answer or words of comfort, but thankfully she went on to write down words that saddened her, words that maddened her. Hate, love, war, sadness, grief. Hate towards a world that forces people to think love is the selling of their bodies. Love, given to a friend, but in the end taken for granted. War. War is a philosophy ripping both our native countries apart, and the sadness of children orphaned by those wars. Grief. Over the time, her best friend's car became less gasoline-fueled chariot and more metal origami, or my grandfather's soul deciding this world did not deserve it anymore. I felt your pain, and these poems are the only way I can regain a sense of sensibility in all this madness around me. These poems are much safer than what I've seen, like my first love, whom no matter how much love was written on my arms or how long I tried to smother her in them, I couldn't change her mind. I couldn't convince her that these poems could heal her too. So no, my dear, I am not relaxed. I'm tired. I'm tired of hate that could be sated by poetry. I'm incensed by Trump-like bigotry, but my respite is in these words. My respite is the poetry in my pen, because every poem symbolizes an avenue of expression. Words the timid could never say, so here goes. One day, I will love you enough to die in your arms, but only after growing old in them. Every poem is the defiance of societal expectation, the bravery to love yourself and be who you are. Consequences be damned. Every poem is a form of liberation from inhibitions, the sharing of ideas, the momentary respite from troubles. Every poem is the freedom MLK dreamt of, drinking from every village and hamlet, from every state and every city. Every poem is entrusted with expressing the most personal ideas, harrowing experiences from crippling heartbreak to unexpected delirium. Every poem is the organization of the most sacred and chaotic of thoughts, the lessons learned through life. Every poem is its author naked on a pedestal in front of strangers. It is taking skeletons from the closet to the stage, then having the courage to pick up the pieces. Every poem is a glimpse at its author's humanity, an admission of sin, and a chance at salvation. This poem is for you. Who took the time to discover the music in me. Thank you so much. Because of you, I will always be singing. And so if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.